Everybody, Harold here. Another cleaning in SQL, Pandas, data frames, and Power Query video. Today I'm going to talk about removing duplicates. Got a uploaded from a CSV flat file, a table I've called dbo.soda. I'll put that in my GitHub repository. You can just, click on cleaning task and import flat file and do it with the flat file, or data and do it with the CSV. So I'll select all from that table. It's just a 5-column table with an index, order ID, order date, customer, flavor and price, names. A lot of this repeats. Mick always orders cherry red, Keith grape. That's Mick's favorite flavor. Keith grape, Charlie lemon lime, Ronnie orange. Slightly different prices on the cherry red's more expensive. Dates just sequential. Order ID should be unique. I happen to know there's a duplicate in here, and I could probably find it pretty easily in these 24 rows, but if I had millions of rows, it'd be hard to identify them. So what I can do is use a window function called row number to break them out so we can identify the duplicates. So I can say select, this will be a column, row number is a function, row underscore number. What it does is it'll number sequentially, just like the index column, everything in your table. The beauty of it is, there's no argument. You say over, then you give it, you can group or segment it. So if there's more than one of something, it'll number. If I did it by customer, it would count them all for Nick. It would row number them by Mick. If I did it for customer, there'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, however many rows for Mick. And then it would start over at Keith. In this case, I want to identify duplicates, so I want to partition by, this is grouping, order ID. If there's more than one order ID, it should have a row number greater than 1. The second one should be 2, the third one should be 3 if they match. So partition by order ID. I'm going to go ahead and order by order ID. Then I'm going to give that an alias called row number. And I'm also going to select everything along with that so we can see. Where am I going to select it from? dbo.soda. And let's run that. Okay. I've got row number 1, 2. Everything else is a 1. So there's duplicate here. There's a second row number when I group by order ID. C4563. 2025 0801, Mick, cherry red, 299, 299. We definitely have a duplicate here. So now that you've identified them, you've got your duplicates, you can just remove that row from the table. Let's go on over to Pandas. My Jupyter notebook, I've got import pandas as PD, soda equals PD read underscore CSV, and then my file path. I'll let you copy the file path straight up raw without adjusting for the escape characters for the slashes. If you didn't put R, you'd have to put double slashes all through here. So I run that to get my data frame, then call my data frame, which is soda. Okay. It's a little bit easier in Pandas. I do like the way it's specifically identified in SQL though. So here's my data. Somewhere in here we know there's that duplicate. We already know what it is, C4563 Mick Cherry Red. There it is. It's at 13 and 0, the first and 14th rows. So in Pandas, find your duplicates. You can look at the frame, soda dot duplicate it. No argument. Run that. It'll tell you row by row if it's a duplicate. It hits 13 and says true. Yes, this is a duplicate. Again, we've identified there is a duplicate in our table. If we had a lot more rows, we could count trues and falses, something like that. So now that we've identified the duplicates, we need to remove them. So we'll say soda dot drop underscore duplicates. We can run that. Oh, let's give it no argument. It probably will look like that. So soda dot drop duplicates. Well, it keeps the index same. It just drops that whole row. So 13 is gone. Did exactly what we wanted to do. Make it cherry red. C4563 is only there one time. We're at 24, 23 rows because we dropped the 13. So now that we've got that, that index is kind of ugly. Well, first of all, you need to commit that. So we'll just say soda. You can't say in place is true on this one. If you were thinking that, soda unique equals soda dot drop underscore duplicates. I could have just copied and pasted, sorry. No argument. Run that. Well, let's put some more cells in here. You can just click in the white space and hit B, 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 B. Below, 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 below. So we've committed that. Let's look at soda unique. So that is now committed. So now if I want to re-index, I could say soda unique equals soda unique dot reset underscore index. When I say drop equals true. That's not soda, it's soda. Soda unique equals soda unique dot reset underscore index drop equals true. Then I'll look at soda unique one more time. And 13 is back. Stops at 22, 23 instead of 24 records. Beautiful. Okay. Now for the last but not least, the Power Query. Again, these are hard to see. You could, I guess, define it, just sort order ID, ascending. There it is. You could look through here and see if there's any more. 23 distinct, 22 unique. Pretty much tells you there's a duplicate. You can just go here and remove duplicates. Quickest way, or you could also go to remove rows, remove duplicates. So best way for me is to just come in here, hover over 22 unique, click on the ellipsis, remove duplicates, and remove that row. The other thing you saw there was hover on the ellipsis. You just want to see what they are, keep duplicates. Okay, now you're really sure they're what they are and they're duplicates. Take that step off, 22 unique, ellipsis, remove duplicates. Close and apply. So that's how you do it in Power Query. That was pretty simple. For identification and for removal, just really easy. I do like row number, just because I'm a fan of SQL window functions. Pandas, it's a little complicated though. Pandas was pretty easy with your duplicated and drop duplicates and resetting your index. But Power Query, again, hands down. I mean, I just hovered over the unique thing up there in the column, and it showed me. Uh, One more thing is, if y'all don't know how to turn these off and on the view menu, column distribution, column quality, uh, that's column distribution. So if your column distribution's on, hover, ellipsis, click, do it. Okay, that's it for the identifying and removing duplicate. Hope you like this one. Hope you got something out of it.